I'm really lost without her. I think time, I guess, heals all wounds.
Filipe Kioa is experiencing one of the most difficult times in his life. His wife, Paeasia, passed away on July 13th, giving birth to their fifth child, who was born on July 12th. She was only 33 years old.
Our doctor told us that she was high risk. They told us you probably shouldn't have any more kids. So like, okay, yeah, we won't. And this one was a surprise.
Filipe says all of their kids they've had were C-sections, and that's why his wife became high risk. They monitored Paeasia's health along the way. Their fifth child came a month early.
They had to do an emergency C-section.
Her placenta ruptured and came out first, and then their baby boy.
I guess when they pulled out baby, some of the bad blood went into her bloodstream and caused her to have a cardiac arrest. And that's what stopped her heart.
Paeasia was gone for 90 minutes.
She wasn't breathing, she was motionless.
Filipe says their baby was rushed to the NICU while hospital staff did all they could to help Paeasia.
Their team up there in Madison Memorial, oh my gosh, I truly love them all. There was over 20 people lined up in the room trying to resuscitate my wife.
Paeasia was able to come back to life, but only for a short while. Filipe says his wife was taken to Idaho Falls Community Hospital, where she passed away in the afternoon.
I just remember her words to me when she said, "Sing to me." And so I just sang to her while they were resuscitating her. Slowly but surely, she started to come back. But she didn't talk or anything. Her heart was just pumping. She was just gone for so long. And so I just sat there and I held her hand and I just sang to her. And I just kept singing to her, thinking she was going to come back. But Heavenly Father has a better plan than we do.
Paeasia was beautiful and loved unconditionally.
She would sacrifice our material things just to see me smile, just to see me happy. That's who she was. Like, she would sacrifice everything for me. I'm sorry.
She came from a big family, a mom and dad and 6 other siblings. Paeasia grew up in California and was a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. She met Filipe in 2013 at Brigham Young University, Idaho. They got married in 2014 in the Reno, Nevada temple.
My wife was really determined. She was really a go-getter.
Paeasia would try and find ways to bring in revenue for their family. They started a cookie business and then added a tropical drink business from Tonga. She worked for an airline for several years and always wanted to progress.
I honestly can say I was so grateful to be her best friend.
Now Filipe is left with their 5 young kids.
I know my kids are gonna miss her. And I know I have really, really big shoes to fill.
His oldest being 6 years old and the youngest a newborn.
His name is Paeasia. He's named after my wife.
Filipe says his name was decided after the birth.
The word Paea means hard times.
Though these will be hard times for Filipe and his children, he knows his wife will always be with him.
Through my kids, she lives.
In Idaho Falls, Andrea Olson, EastIdahoNews.com.